Grand Rising, everybody. This is Brother Devin, and today I'm coming to you with a video. This is Juneteenth Exposed. Alright? The truth about Juneteenth Exposed. Now, this is the thing that I want everybody to know. This holiday that has become a federal holiday is not ours. This was funded and propagated by the government. And I have receipts to prove it. This is via Facebook between me and a conversation between Sister Ashe Harris as well as Brother Carlos Kager, who made the first annual Ancestors Day posters. All right? Our Juneteenth, or our Ancestors Day, as I should say, begins on June the 6th, not June 16th. Okay? Right now, the powers that be that control Juneteenth, they have their date set up on the 19th, as you can see here on the screen. But they're about to change it to the 16th. All right? Keep in mind, the powers that be know how to manipulate. All right? And they know how to control. So, before I show you my receipts, I need to show you the lie that the powers that be try to pull. Okay? This is what the Dark Empire wants you to know. Hold on. All right. This is the lie that the media and the powers that be continue to perpetuate and propagate among the masses, okay, about Juneteenth. All right. So, this is what it says. This is their theme and concept. Now, you got to remember, these are not just white folks pushing this. Not just elite white folks, but elite black folks too. All right? Remember that. Okay? All right, so I'm going to go through this real quick. So, it says, celebrating through the darkness, carrying the light of hope to shine the path of freedom. Date, June 19th. The times, 12 in the afternoon to 1:15. And then at the bottom, you see it says the history of Juneteenth. Juneteenth is the oldest known celebration commemorating the ending of slavery in the United States, which we know is a lie, dating back to 1865. It was on June 19th that the that the Union soldiers, led by Major General Gordon Granger, landed at Galveston, Texas, with the news that the war had ended and that the enslaved were now free. Note that this was 2.5 years after President Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation, which had become official on January 1st, 1863. The Emancipation Proclamation had little impact on Texans due to the minimal number of Union troops to enforce the new executive order. However, with the surrender of General Lee in April of 1865, the arrival of General Granger's regiment, the forces were finally strong enough to influence and overcome the resistance. So this right here, we know is a lie, because there's still some states today that still endorse and condone slavery. So this whole holiday right here is a farce. It's a lie. It's false. And Ancestors Day, also known as Ancestors Celebration Day, is celebrated on June the 6th. Now, from what I hear, they're trying to push it to the 16th instead of the 19th. All right. Don't, as Flavor Flav from Public Enemy would say, don't believe the hype. Okay, don't believe the hype, y'all, because it's a sham. It's a lie. It's false. Okay, I know the person who I know the real person who created this so-called holiday called Juneteenth, and she didn't even call it Juneteenth. It was supposed to be called Ancestors Day, or Ancestors Celebration Day. So don't believe the lies by the black elite, because they're just using this whole Juneteenth thing to make profit off of it. All right, don't believe the lies. Okay, next slide. Okay, so I'm gonna lower my voice for this next part. So, all right, the thing you need to know and understand is that when Juneteenth came about this year, I thought about it. I said, wait a minute. I know the person who started um, this holiday falsely labeled as Juneteenth. Okay, which Juneteenth starts on the it starts on the 16th of June, but its original date. Well, I'll get to that during the next slide, but I want to show you. Yeah, I want to show you the name of the founder who gave us this holiday, which is now a federal holiday and is now known as it's now falsely known as Juneteenth. Okay, excuse me. That's not the name. That's not supposed to be the name of this national holiday. And this is me. This is my name. I'm acknowledging Miss Ashe Harris. She's a revolutionary. Okay, this is what I said. I said I know that black revolutionaries don't really. I know that black revolutionaries don't really care for accolades, but I want to say it while she's still here. I personally feel that Ashe Harris deserves credit for coming up with the holiday Juneteenth. I remember it like it was. I remember it like it was 5 years ago yesterday. I was on her live stream and she was talking about Juneteenth as a celebration for black people. Excuse me. I understand that this is a federal holiday now, but this woman deserves credit, thanks. I, w- I should have said an appreciation. This woman deserves credit, thanks, and appreciation because no one came up with the idea but her. It wasn't even thought about. It was just an idea that she came out with. I was on her live stream the night she said it, and just for reconfirmation, it's true. I was there when she talked about it. Um, okay, I said I was on her live stream the night she said it, and for her not to get acknowledgement is just unfair. Thank you, thank you, Taz. I I mentioned I mentioned her first name in my post, her first real name. Sorry about that, sister, for coming up with this great idea. But the whole idea of it becoming a federal holiday, I'm not sure if this is something you wanted. Anyway, I love you and thank you for what you gave us 5 years ago today. So this right here alone, uh, along with along with things that I said in addition to this. So this right here alone proves that sister sister Ashe Harris, yeah, this, this proof right here alone proves that, excuse me, this piece of evidence proves right here alone that um I personally know the individual that came up with this whole Juneteenth nonsense, and she didn't want it to be called Juneteenth. It was supposed to be called National Ancestors Day, which is supposed which was supposed to start on the 6th of June, and it still is the 6th of June, not June 16th. Okay, June 16th. Yeah, June 16th is something that, yeah, June 16th is something that the powers that be and the media perpetuated, they infiltrated it, and they propagated it. Okay, so this whole June, so this whole Juneteenth concept is false. And if you don't believe me, I'm about to prove it to you, so you don't think I'm lying. Here we go. Next slide. Okay. All right. So here we go. This is Sister Ashe. This is Sister Ashe responding to me via Facebook. She says, "Yes, you're right. I am the first one who actually came up with the Ancestors National Celebration Day. We are to celebrate this day every June 6th, not Juneteenth, which is June 16th. I came up with June 6th in 2016 because June 6th, 2016 is the 6th month of the year, the 6th day, and 2016 has a 6 representing our DNA code. 666, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, and 6 protons." As she laughs, she continues to say, "I also switched the day from Juneteenth, which was June 16th, to June 6th, because that was the year the revolution really kicked in." And y'all, I wanna make perfectly clear that the revolution that she's talking about, and I have audio clips, so that's gonna be in our part 2. This is part 1 right now, but I have audio clips of her actually talking about it. Okay, I'm matter of fact, I'm gonna play the entire audio clips in part 2, and um, not only did she give me permission to make this video, um, I'm also gonna bring her. I'm also gonna bring her to both of my YouTube channels, my YouTube blog channel and my occult lectures channel. Okay. And by the way, my occult lectures channel is not a political channel at all, but I'm putting this video on there also because of the 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 slides that I'm going to present. Which you'll see in a minute. So, excuse me. So let me continue reading. So the revolution that she's talking about is the it back in the year 2016, what was the year for spiritual awareness, awakening, consciousness. Everybody was waking up then. Everybody wanted to everybody wanted to know about their ancestors. they wanted to learn about them. They wanted to know about them. They wanted to know who they were and who they are as black men and women and children. Okay, so so uh, back on June 6th, 2016 was the year of spiritual awareness that year. Being 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 liberated, being liberated from um spiritual ignorance to spiritual freedom. Okay, being liberated from spiritual ignorance and tra- and be and being set walking into spiritual freedom. There we go. Okay, let me continue on reading. All right. So she 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 goes on to say, I also switched the day from Juneteenth, which again y'all is June 16th, to June 6th, because that was the year the revolution really kicked in. Once again, she meant the revolution of black consciousness. Okay, a, a spiritual awakening amongst us as black people, be, be, being freed from the media's lies. Okay, uh, indoctrination, and false books uh, made by made made by people that that do false research. Okay, school board. Yeah, the school board of education. Okay, so she goes on to say that was the year the revolution really kicked in, and also because Juneteenth is a slap in the face. It's all a lie, and not really in honor of our ancestors. Shaking my head. So yeah, you're right. Juneteenth, National Celebration Day for our ancestors, is only a, hold on y'all. Okay, continuing. Juneteenth, National Celebration Day for the ancestors, excuse me y'all. Juneteenth, National Celebration Day for the ancestors, is only a copycat of my creation. And as you can see, she's showing the very angry emoji face. But but this is the thing I need y'all to know. I told her that if you are a revolutionary, because our ancestor Huey P. Newton knew this, that if you really want to enforce change among the government, you you have to get involved in law. Okay, you have to know laws. So the people in politics take you seriously. Okay, even if you are independent, because that's really what revolutionaries are. They're independents. Okay. Uh, what my political affiliation is, I'm not. I'm gonna choose not to say on behalf of my black brothers and sisters. Okay. I want to say this for the record. Although the government has on document that I'm a Democrat, I do not support the Democratic Party whatsoever. Okay, I so as an individual, I waive my First Amendment right to say that I am not a Democrat, re, regardless of what government documentation has and implies. Okay, let's continue reading. She says, "You and I both know that I'm the original creator for the national celebration for Ancestors Day. So, so this holiday known as Juneteenth was actually supposed to be called Na- National Ancestors Day. Okay. Well, well, we were supposed to honor and celebrate our historical ancestors. Okay. Excuse me. Um. Okay. I'm gonna start from where it says you and I. You and I both know that I'm the original creator of the National Celebration Day for Ancestors Day. And here are 3 flyers for 3 years straight of celebration to to prove it. I have one more flyer for 2018, 2019, and in my email. I didn't create one for last year. I didn't. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. She said, I didn't create one for last year or this year because of COVID, but 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 plan to create one for next year as long as nothing too dramatic gets in the way. Those who know me as well as you do, she's talking to me, y'all, knows that I am the creator of Ancestors Day, which is June 6th. So no worries. We we know the enemy we we know the enemy we know the enemy love to copy our creations. LMAO, laugh my Paris Bridge off. Okay, y'all y'all know what she means. So everyone is everyone is always to remember that our original ancestors' day is to be celebrated every year on June 6th. Okay? So she's telling me and and now y'all too because I'm making the video. Excuse me. No, I'm not sick. I just have a lot of mucus in me and I got to get it out. But anyway, she's 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 letting she's letting us know that June 6th is National Ancestors Day. Okay? It's the national celebration day for our African ancestors. not Juneteenth, not June 16th. Okay? Okay? I'm gonna continue. So everyone is always to remember that our original ancestors' day is to be celebrated every year on June 6th. LOL. Some of my dearest friends, excuse me, Shabaka said, Shabaka Sankor, some Shabaka Sankore, Jay Fizzle, and my brother Carlos Krager. He, by the way, um, Carlos, contacted me through the comment section on Facebook, and and he 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 was speaking to Sister Ashe, letting me know that he was one of the originators of the flyer, and I'm about to show you that in a minute. But before I do, let me continue reading. So, Shabaka Sankore, Jay Fizzle, and my brother Carlos Krager. Know know this to be true because they were part of the team who helped me promote this day. And it says Shabaka and Jay announced it. Okay, so basically, what she's saying right there is that her her homies Shabaka and Jay Fizzle announced it every year on their blog talk radio segments. Okay, this is proof, and if you go to their blog talk, they said it. All right. Let me take you to the next slide, and I'm gonna show you the picture. Okay, here we go. All right, y'all. So here we go. This is one of the pictures for this is one of the pictures that was created back on June 6th, 2016. This was our so-called Juneteenth. It was supposed to be called National Ancestors Day. You see, it says it on the poster. First annual National Ancestors Day, which back in 2016, it started on Monday. It was a Monday, okay? And on the flyer it says to pour libation and meditation, and it also says to please wear black attire. Okay, this is one of the posters. I got a couple more. Hold on. Oops, sorry, but yeah, it says it right here. National Ancestors Day was supposed to be global, and the theme for it that year was unification. The 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 unification of black minds waking up from um, America's ignorance. Okay, this is another one of the posters that brother Carlos Krager made. Okay, shout out to him. All right, shout out to you, brother. Okay, and we got another poster for y'all, and then we're gonna continue with the receipts. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's much better. All right, so this is another poster that bro, brother Carlos made. I didn't even know he made this one. I just saw it on Google. I thought it was cool, but now I know the founder of who made this flyer. All right, says says Revolution RBG. Shout out to the RBGs out there holding down that red, black, and green for Marcus Garvey. You know what I'm saying? Black Power. You know what I mean? Re- re- Revolution shouldn't just be something that's local. It should be global. And for those that don't know what revolution is or what it means, revolution is simply complete constructive change. And the ideology and concept of revolution comes in many forms. It can be a social revolution, a economic revolution, a musical revolution, which I'm participating in. Not gonna say too much, but anyway, um, yeah. So yeah, Juneteenth is not our holiday. Okay, Juneteenth is not the date for our holiday. National Ancestors Day is on June 6th. June the 6th. Okay? And it was established in the year 2016. Okay? That was 6 years ago. All right? Okay, y'all. So now, as you can see here, um, I just mentioned to you earlier, the conversation that me and Sister Ashe had. All right, she's mentioning her homies about the establishment for this so called federal holiday. All right, it says so. Um, I now I already mentioned the fact that she said it was supposed to start on June 6th. Okay, now she continues to say some of my dearest friends, Shabaka Sankor, Jay Fizzle, and my brother Carlos Krager know this to be true because they were part of the team who helped me promote this day. Shabaka and Jay announced it every year on their Blog Talk radio shows. We all networked together, took out time to prepare talk shows for this day. So, yes, brother, thanks for your remembrance. Your post means a lot to me, shows me that you are a real one and was paying close attention. High five. She's talking to me, y'all. She's talking to me because excuse me. Because like I said, when when Juneteenth this year started, I was like, hold up. How are the how is the mainstream media per, per, promoting Juneteenth and they're not giving any acknowledgement to the creator. for Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? That's not right. And she still deserves her credit, and she deserves the patent for Juneteenth. Okay, Sister Aisha, just like I told you in Messenger, I'm telling you in this video now. It like if you know, and I'm saying this respectfully, if you know that you're a revolutionary, you have to move in the you have to move in the actions of one, okay? Because when it comes down to folks like Kwame Ture and Huey P. Newton and Fred Hampton, they they learned and studied law. They read dictionaries, okay? They wasn't going around prancing saying they was revolutionaries. They actually did something. I'm pretty sure both her and most of y'all have seen the movie Panther. You know what I'm saying? Huey P. Newton was always um exercising the Bill of Rights and the Declaration of Independence, which is also our United States Constitution. Okay, but I just want to let y'all know I was the first brother. Okay, I was the first nigga on Facebook to to let y'all know Sister Ashay Harris started started this holiday, which is now a federal holiday known as Juneteenth. But it's not called Juneteenth. It's called National Ancestors Day. It's the celebration day where we all are supposed to celebrate our ancestors, pour libation, meditate, and wear black attire on that day. You understand? So um, let's go to the next slide. See, here's another picture. See, here's another picture um made by Brother Carlos. Okay, and this one was made back in 2017, the second annual Ancestors Day, which which started on June 6th, 2017. Okay, not not no not no doggone Juneteenth. That's false. Okay, that's something that mainstream media took, stole, and rehashed. Okay, and again, like I told y'all, if this video gets taken down, don't worry. I'll put it on um I'll put it on my Patreon for y'all to see, and I'm also gonna put it on uh, uh um uh I'm also gonna put it on a site called BitChute, or BitChute, however you say it. Okay. um yeah. So this is another one of the flyers. All right. Now, let's get into the scientific aspect of this thing. Now, now, as you can see here, it says 666 is only another number, but a powerful one in the physical dualistic matrix universe. Okay? Now, this is small print, so let me see if I can. Okay, yeah, here we go. I'll read a little bit of this. Okay, it says 666. Well, let's get to the science of it first. It says cube octa nesses 3 hexagrams within 666. The star tehedron is a 3D, meaning third dimensional prism. The term prism planet the term prison planet really is a prison planet of the old empire, a matrix sustained by subliminal illusion by the creator, who are the external gods, Lucifer, Enki, or whoever. The star Tehedron has a 6-pointed star. Front view, side view, and top view. 666. You see the shapes, okay, and you see the Tehedron, which is also known as the Merkaba, okay. This is somebody showing their presentation of this, but I just wanted to show you this, okay? And it says it right here again, what Sister Ashe Harris was saying. It says 666 also represents the carbon element. 6 protons, 6 electrons, and 6 neutrons. This also is the beast, animal, unevolved in the physical body. It's you, black man and black woman. Sister Ashe is telling you this. The person that wrote this wrote this presentation is telling you this, and I'm telling you it, and not just because it's on YouTube either. I already knew this stuff, but you know, again, like I was telling you in the beginning of this video, this holiday was supposed to be about the unification of black minds, people waking up to the truth about their reality, who they are, where they come from, and who they are spiritually via consciously, subconsciously, and super subconsciously. Okay. You remember, you have more than one mind, okay, and it's deeper than just a sixth sense. All right, excuse me. But yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to show y'all. All right, this is This is me, Sister Ashe, and Brother Carlos talking about one of the National Ancestors Day posters that Brother Carlos made. Okay? So y'all, I want to tell y'all that Juneteenth is a farce. It's a lie. Okay? It's a made up holiday. You know, just so they can make money off of it. And you even got some conscious people saying that you should wear white. When I showed you in the video on the flyers, it says to wear black. It says to wear black attire, not white. It says to wear black. Okay? So to my black people out there, let's cancel let's cancel Juneteenth and uphold Ancestors Day. Now, like I said, if this video gets deleted off of Facebook, I'll definitely put it on Facebook, and if Facebook deletes it, I've got my Patreon, okay? All right, and I'm definitely gonna put it on I'm definitely gonna put it on BitChute, okay? I just gotta make the account, but yeah. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the lies. And also, before I go, I want to tell y'all that I have a video chat interview with the creator for the I have an interview for and I'm bringing on the creator of Ancestors Day, which the media called Juneteenth. All right? Peace. No, don't celebrate Juneteenth, because they're only trying to use you to make money off of you energetically and economically. Wise up and rise up. Peace.